Take a look. State and local officials are now demanding ICE release 19-year-old Rahan, a Cheshire High School senior who was detained by agents earlier this week. And the 19-year-old was taken to a detention center in Plymouth, Massachusetts, where he's been held since Monday. Fox 61's Alicia Hercules is in Cheshire with what's next for Rahan.
Rahan's attorney says he and his family know this experience all too well. Less than a year ago, Rahan's father was also taken into ICE custody for 4 months before his eventual release.
There is no lawful basis for Rahan's detention. He must be released immediately.
Lauren Peterson, Rahan's immigration attorney, says the family entered the country legally in 2024.
They were approved to come here through humanitarian parole in 2024 due to direct threats to their family.
Attorney General William Tong says Rahan was leaving his home with his uncle Monday when he was arrested by ICE agents.
He's out there and 4 cars show up with federal agents who jump out. How terrifying and horrific that must have been and felt to him.
It's a situation the family has been through before. Rahan's father, Zia, worked as an interpreter for U.S. forces during the war in Afghanistan. And last July, Zia was arrested by ICE during a routine visit to a federal immigration office. Attorney General Tong says what this family has gone through in such a short amount of time is heartbreaking.
Zia did an incredible service to our country by being an interpreter when they do everything right by the book. When they're here legally, being a nation of laws means that law enforcement does right by them. That's the deal.
Zia was released in October on humanitarian parole. Just months later, Rahan faces a similar fate. Governor Ned Lamont says Rahan is described as a dedicated student with a bright future ahead.
He loves science. Wants to be a cardiologist.
Rebecca Graham McCall from Bristol says learning of this story is gut-wrenching.
You know, I continue to hear stories like this, and it causes a lot of anger because a lot of these kids are vulnerable already.
Peterson assured the family that they will never give up their fight for his release.
For his family, who is going to watch this later as a recording in the safety of their home where they're sheltering, we're going to get your son home to you.
Rahan's attorney has since filed a habeas corpus petition in federal court demanding his immediate release from ICE detention. In Cheshire, Alicia Hercules, Fox 61.